Oop, don't miss the bridge. Ah, it's pretty wide. Never mind. So we're going down, yes? Oop, sorry. Scratching my nose, it's itchy. Oh, down. Sorry, we're going down. Oh, is there an NPC here I haven't met? Where was that? Over here. Hello, NPC? This Talabar blacksmith Jortina. I don't think I've met you. Could you put that away? Ugh, I got stuck. Not you. You!
That foul brute. He might boast about his beastly side.
This brute? You're going to be more specific about which brute you're referring to. Whoa! Good save, Vesper. Or good save me, because I was the one who was controlling you. I mean, I remember that we came to this place, but that's about all I remember. I don't remember anything specific about this place.
Everything is bound to change. What matters is that you're alive, right?
What are you doing with the
Living a
Orzaca
useful life
Lightstone?
like this is so much better than
You were snooping
pointless
around
death.
last time. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm just lighting up this cave, that's all. Oh yeah, totally, that's all, nothing else. What are you giving me that look for? Your eyes look different for some reason. I thought you were foolish, but it looks like you know something now. Now, you figured out how power is divided in this land. It's time for you to carefully choose your side. Soon, dawn will fade and the forest will be burned to ashes. If you don't interrupt us, I'll take that as you are loyal to the new moon.
Other than the queen I served,
By the looks of it,
Kamasylvia
it's the
has
very
no
red
meaning
magic
to
that
me
turned
now.
Ataraxia into a fallen one.
Wonder if the Ganels would say
Ataraxia?
they
Who's
ever
that?
found out about
Should I
the
know
Royal
her?
Queen's true
Ah,
identity.
yes, that naive dark knight who got stuck on the gutters. Foolish girl. She was too clumsy and careless, not to mention quite the eyesore. I'm glad she fell to that trap. Good riddance. She was such a nuisance, let's be honest. You should feel grateful that we got rid of her for you.
Hero of Kamasylvia, huh?
Right.
Nothing
Completion
but
target
who?
who? Oh, you. Hi.
Well, at least we can
As Ashen
communicate
Moonsible
with
said,
two
this is your last
roads.
chance. The black moon risen anew will know no mercy. Do you get the picture now? We have lived alongside the very history of this land. We survived the countless battles with the shadow, subdued the black rose, suppressing our instincts, and extinguished the azure flame that has been burning for more than 1,000 years. Do you see them suffering in pain? It's almost over. Resistance is futile. To watch them fall into an abyss without any hope, I'm in tears with the satisfaction it gives me, whatever. I heard the report that you ran amok in Tunkuta, the very forest we worked so hard for. Listen to me well. If you so much as flick a finger against our forest, we will no longer stand by and watch. Well, you guys are dicks. So all the riddles have finally been unraveled. Women have they, though? I know that really makes no sense.
Things will unfold just as we planned.
Sorry, drink a bit to Max. Don't mind me. Sphere's Ahabs were the true culprits behind everything from the start. Before Ataraxia was corrupted, she collapsed in agony in Thornwood Forest and suffered from the same red magic. As we can see now, it was the same red magic used by the Ainul to control the Lightstone. The azure flame had been snuffed out, and the internal conflict among Turos, it was their doing all along. I've been pondering about how they were able to pull it off, even after their exile, and it turns out they joined forces with the remnants of the fallen queen. They used the fallen ones to incite panic in Odalita, which also served as a distraction to hide the fact that they were forming an army of Turos in secret. Oh, that's what the... Okay, you sure is that it? Is there any other parts of their plan? Why don't we go return to the second chief and tell him all about this? If the second chief and his Turo followers were to somehow form a complete alliance with Viorencia after getting wind of these developments, that would indeed deal a huge blow to Sephia's Ahibs. That'd be a fight worth watching. Plus, we have a debt to repay as well. They did try to kill us with the false journal of Caphras before, remember? Okay, so I'm going back to Old Mate, report to Castle Tunkta about all the things. I don't want to talk to you. I hit a wrong button. Just back up to where we were. Okay, let's go Vesper. Try not to die. Oops, that is not the doorway. I like that it was trying to go for like some big twist or reveal. I don't feel like it was sufficiently interesting or well presented or whatever, because the Ahibs are just plain not likable from the beginning, the spheres. So I like that they aimed for it. It was just poorly executed. Please don't hit me. And then the loud music cuts in again. Should I turn it down again? I don't know. Yo. No. I took care of the traitors. It must be the shadow of the burning moon, capitalization, recently joined. That makes no sense. All right, Sybil and Nutanta, tell me about your heroics. I'm heroic, guys, after all this time. Thanks for doing the hard work for us. Although Sophia says that any more resistance is pointless, I'd rather be forced to surrender by force. That is a great sentence. I'd rather be forced to surrender by force. There's no way I would voluntarily surrender.
We've lived here for 1,000 years.
Report on the underground cave of Talabar's rope. Orzagar's lightstone is a cursed stone that absorbs all light and makes one lose their will. You say that the soul-destroying stone is placed beneath the sacred grounds of Tunkuta? The stone that consumes all light was shaking the very foundation of Tunkuta, unprotected by the azure flame for all this time. Which means that Tunta's prophecy of moving our settlement to Thornwood Castle was nothing but a false prophecy whispered by Sophia's Ahibs onto the weakened chief through some kind of hallucination? Very long sentence. But how were the Ahib able to use the relics of Odalita so freely? The lightstone and the azure flame all require a price in return. Have it surely acquired such a power to handle those relics? Perhaps not. Report on Einals that had allied with Sophia. So that's what happened. The moon didn't rise by itself. The dark sun was helping behind the scene. Besides, they're also the ones creating the fallen ones in Thornwood Forest. Sylvia's daughters. Why did they ever come and ruin our land? However, the sun's power alone is not enough to make all this possible. There is a far bigger price they have to pay. I heard they take humans from the port to Thornwood Castle. They must be practicing some kind of forbidden magic in the castle. Yeah, it's called sacrifice. Lots of cultures practiced it back in the day. They're walking the path of Orzagar, which led them to self-destruction. However, the queen that you and Audrite Sybil follow will lose this war. Sophia will never stop consuming power and will need a bigger offering. The strength that she will gain from it will be tremendous. It's only a matter of time. If all my people go there, we will end up becoming meat shields for Sophia. Sophia's Ahibs. Everything is as they planned. If what you say is true, we cannot stay put and wait for the Grand Chief to return. And we cannot leave the future of Tunkuta to the traitors. The Grand Chief must be executed no matter what. Please tell me you're not sending me to execute the chief. That sounds like a problem there, sir. Tunta's Seed, Shadow of the Burning Moon. I have a feeling that now, this very moment that I'm talking to you, is the last chance to end the tragedy that fell on Tunkuta and restore it back to what it was. The body and soul of every living Tuo have been under the control of the Grand Chief, the keeper of Tunta's Seed. Should the Grand Chief be defeated, his control over us will end and we shall be set free. We'll have a free will to choose our own destiny. We'll have to spend much effort and time to rebuild ourselves until Tunta's Seed chooses the next Grand Chief, but at least we won't have to move our settlement to Thornwood Forest. Unfortunately, the Grand Chief Ulutuka will only show himself to Sophia. What the hell do you want me to do about it? Is there any way to summon the Grand Chief Ulutuka? There is one way. It's the Song of Tunta. It's the artifact of Tunkuta that the Chief of Tourists must obey. Now I feel like they're just trying to throw obstacles in my path just for the sake of extending the quest line. It no longer feels like it actually matters to the story overall. If you have the Song of Tunta, the Grand Chief will have no choice but to show himself no matter what. But I understand that the Grand Chief, Ulutuka, gave the Song of Tunta to Sophia as a token of his allegiance to her. That means we have to deal with the Sophias who protect Thornwood Castle. But whether we take it by force or steal, we must get the song and summon the Grand Chief in one way or another. Shadow of the Burning Moon. Can you see this through? Nope. To the blurry cloud be gone and the true revelation be shed upon the woods, I will become the Grand Chief. If that day comes, I shall be grateful to you as long as I live.
Anyone who defiles Tunkuta shall not go
I was expecting another way, but it looks like you're going to have to meet Sophia and the Ahibs again. Well, I think we could figure something out if we somehow charm her, don't you think? After all, you're the mercenary Sophia who defeated Sigurd, the Shadow of Nightmares. I still don't know if it's Sigurd. Sigurd just doesn't sound like it matches their language. What? That you've received a blessing for Virancia? Perhaps she wouldn't know? Oh, I'm sure she would. Listen, Sophia's Ahibs recaptured the castle ruins of Thornwood Forest, right? Yeah, but you've got to go through so many enemies to get there. We should travel there to meet Opensilla. Still a stupid name. The one who gave us the fake journal of Caphras. Just tell her about Orwin. She might become helpful for old time's sake, you know? Wait. Okay, let's go. Fudge muffins. That's a long way away. Okay. If you say so. No. Is there a... Where's the city at? Just looking at my horse's stamina. Do you have a carrot or something over here? You eat carrots, right? Stamina and HP. There you go. Have that. Boom. Don't need to go to the stable. Problem solved. Yes, I missed the turn. I unsuccessfully cut the corner. Watch out for scary, dangerous ladies. Don't get killed, don't get killed, don't get killed. Don't get killed. Yeah. What are you bloody yawing? Sorry, put it away, put it away. My mistake. Sorry, I didn't mean to just ram right into you. Oh, fuck me. I'm so... Oh, God. Oh, God. She's so dead. I don't mean me, I mean my horse. I don't know how to get up. Go, go, go. I don't know where the fucking staircase is. I go through, no? Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, fuck me. Oh, you guys are safe. Oh, thank Christ. Holy shit. I was about to just start having an even bigger heart attack. I can't freaking get anywhere. Oh, my God. Stop putting missions next to dangerous areas. And stop making these quest lines gated behind stupidly hard areas. Give us a scaling option. Oh. I know I've spoken to you before, but did you look like this last time I spoke to you? You're floating, and you've got red eyes, and you're all magic and shit. It's really cool. You'd think I'd remember that if you looked like that before. Have you not left yet? So you dare return here after all the damage you've caused to Queen Sophia's precious forest. Using your ties with Orwin to try and fish something out of me, are you? Impressive. Not many are known to exceed my expectations. But did you really believe that we knew nothing? Knew not that you resisted the deadly temptation of Caphras' journal and was blessed by that fraud of a queen? You would dare try to deceive me by masquerading as an innocent bystander? Despite how much you think you know about us, I can assure you that we know much more about you. Where on earth is this quest going? I don't want to die, but more importantly, I don't want my horse to die. Exposure. And yet, the only reason you remain among the living is that you happen to be the hero of Kamasylvia. A hero born under turbulent times is always welcome, for only they shall bring the sturdiest of thrones and write a new chapter in history. If such a hero had followed the false Caphras' journal, they would have met a grisly end as a stuffed specimen, forgotten by all. And yet, you persevered, and managed to come back to me alive. You certainly proved that you possess some worth. From henceforth, I shall lower my guard and speak only the truth. After the journal had first been stolen, we originally suspected the hero of Kamasylvia. Hey now! Me? Little me? And yet, hero, you had no idea that the journal was a fake. If you knew that it was a fake to begin with, you would have never acted in such a manner. Yes, all this was planned from the beginning. Luring Orwyn to Odalita, keeping her alive, and sending Kiena? To Saloon's border. This is all part of our plan. You thought I spared Orwyn for old time's sake? Not a chance. Everything was part of our devices to uncover... Don't like to use the word devices. To uncover the real culprit who stole the journal. What say you? It is now your turn to take a stand. Learn of the truth from Commander Ariane, and think about the right side that you will defend as the hero. Last chance to change your allegiance. Last chance to make a foe your friend.
Like a lighthouse.
I have no idea what she's talking
Will lure the
about.
darkness in the end.
But I'm assuming this Ariane person is the one who stole the journal? I don't really know. Alrighty. Have we even been up here before?
The fallen ones who absorbed the power of Turasil as a whole. Aren't they our perfect sparring partners and our prey?
Okay.
Viorencia
She's
is
Sophia's
too young.
commander.
She's putting everyone in danger because of a fanciful regret, instead of stopping the greater darkness.
Right. Not what you said, but that's okay. The truth Commander Ariane of the Saphir has for you. You may think us a group of lunatics drunk on tremendous power. You are. Seeking only to burn down the entire world. You are. Well, what if I told you the story of two queens who deceived everyone in Kamasylvia and Odalita? Do you truly think we rebelled against the queen and burned Adraxia to ash for Turasil's sake? No. It was because we realized that despicable Viorencia conspired with the Queen of Ganels to betray our own sisters. Well, maybe you all deserve to be betrayed. Have you ever thought about that? That terrible sense of betrayal we felt at that revelation. That is why we do this. Turasil is simply trophy we will claim as rightfully ours at the end of the war. Yes, grammatical errors. From the moment we were exiled from Kamasylvia to Odalita, I've thought countless times of that one day when I would finally quench my thirst for vengeance with the blood of our Ganel sisters and erase all those meddlesome spirits who had hindered our escape. As we fled to these lands, Viorencia kidnapped Berlina and brought her with us. Many were infuriated to see the kin of our sworn enemies among our ranks. And yet, Viorencia tried so hard to bring back the fallen sisters by using every ounce of the sun's magic Berlina was born with. Believing that Berlina would eventually die of exhaustion like a dried-up Kamasylv tree, most of us swallowed in our discontent. Makes perfect sense. Having shown her devotion to her sisters, we appointed Viorencia as our queen, and for quite some time, we swore our fealty to her. As the days passed, Berlina became more and more haggard, as if she would keel over at any moment. However, in the Thornflower Chamber of the Queen,
If we can fully control the fallen
what
ones,
happened?
and if we
In the
find a
chamber,
way to
we saw our
become
queen
immune to the
secretly healing
addiction,
Berlina's
then
wounds,
at long
who
last,
hit by a
this
stone
forest will
thrown,
completely
who
be the
was
land of
hit
Queen
by a stone
Sapphire.
thrown by an angry child. As if it was not enough, she then drew a map personally for her, the sworn enemy of ours. But worst of all, even though it was our chief Josiah's will to burn Kamasylv, she said the light must be awakened and helped Berlina escape. It is those two abominable queens, not just Sophia's, who are pushing this world into the mouth of her doom. I mean, I don't pretend to understand what the fuck's going on with her doom. I don't understand what's going on. Who's doing what? Who's saying what? What's going to happen? I don't understand. But odds are you're in the wrong. The darkness that came after the light will destroy all the remnants of the goddess, and it will never stop until this world wholly becomes Hadum's. We subjugated humans only to win the war against Hadum. Though becoming fallen was cool, that justifies it. You can't commit dastardly acts all in the name of a greater good. That's just not okay. Though becoming fallen ones, we make the most of the power of Turasil. Who are we that are doing the utmost to build up strength in preparation for the invasion of great evil we've never seen? Are we just slaves to greed, intoxicated in tremendous power? Or are we heroes who are waiting for the right time, ready to be fallen? No, definitely the former. Yes, though branded as the most wicked in the world, we, the followers of Queen Sophia, are the true heroes in the dark who will save the world. Yeah, no, I really don't think so. Can you do it? Can you give up your life and be stigmatized? Will you stop using that word? It's horrible the way you use it. Well, with all imaginable curses that will fall upon you. I just can't agree with the way you treat others, and racist as fuck, to be fair. So with the other side, they're racist as fuck as well. But you're horrible. I just don't like any of you. Just to justify the means of, we're saving the world. No, no dear.
Hunt and burn the fallen.
Good and
every
evil are
single
only an
day.
obsolete
That is
concept
the
now.
only way to fight the addiction,
No,
become strong,
good and
the
evil
burning
is
one.
always a tenet that will exist. There's no such thing as that becoming obsolete. There's of course a grey area in the middle, but you're not there. 'Tis a new era in which survival has become the only virtue. We will become strong by any means necessary, and soon the sisters who have fallen too will be joined as an ally. The ultimate weapons of this land, who had remained unswayed for 1,000 years, became our army as well. After we defeat her doom, the two queens who dared to open the door to the darkness to destroy the world shall be ousted by our own hands. And Queen Sophia, aided by Einels, shall take power of the lands. What say you? Will you still join them even after hearing this truth? Dude, it just makes me revile you even more. Do you think Berlina of Viorencia will last forever? No throne lasts forever, hero. When the age of chaos comes, every word of yours shall move thousands of sisters. I'll give you the last chance to join us. Taste the oak pill made by Queen Sophia and let it sink in. It was made using the power of Turasil extracted from the fallen, and if you join us, you'll be able to taste it to your heart's content. Oh great, so now you're trying to bribe me with power? Great move, honey. It is a true gift from Queen Sophia to the hero who would lead the vanguard of a revolution. Fuck you. Absolutely
The fallen
not.
ones who absorb the power of Torosar as a whole.
Well, as a saying, the two greatest liars of all liars have always been the Calfian nobles and the daughters of Sylvia, but the greatest liar of all is the Queen. Ha! Never thought it to be true. Never heard of it. The leaders of the world's most hostile nations to ever roam the lands maintained a secret friendship? Who would have thought? I mean, as far as I'm concerned, that's a good thing. She claims that her doom must be defeated, but then she let open the way for darkness to creep in. Is it truly no one that we can trust? Why on earth are they maintaining a strange and scandalous relationship? Maybe it's something that they had to do. Berlina had to escape and survive because something, it's the only way to defeat her doom. Just putting it out there. By the way, this power that Sophia gave us, is this the power of Turasil? I can sense it flowing strong through you. What do you mean, since it's flowing strong through you? I ate nothing. Let's test this power against the fallen ones. Oh, hell no, let's not. I can't win against them. The orc pill given by Sophia grants extra AP against monsters plus. That's really not going to help. And why are we using the shit that she gave us? That's really not a good idea, buddy. 50? Why is it that all of a sudden I can't get through this quest line? Because you suddenly requires you to kill fuckers. Way stronger. I can't do this. It's only valid for 5 minutes. What happens if I can't? Fuck, what if I can't do it in 5 minutes? What are you gonna do then, game? Well, this is not going to work out quite the way the game imagines it will. That's for sure. Oh, and it's not just these people in general, these women in general. It has to be specific ones. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's literally a star right there. Holy shit. I'm so dead. I need somewhere I can, like, retreat to. Oh my god, there are stars everywhere. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Please don't kill me! I beg of you. Ow. And dead. Yep, that's pretty much how I saw it going. Even though it's trying to tell me that I can kill them, I really can't. I'm stuck between them? Okay, well, fuck me. That went well. Holy shit, they follow. You guys gonna defend my honor? No? Cool. Super. Yep, that pretty much... They pretty much went as expected. Yeah, no, come back here. This doesn't even count. Yeah, it does count as getting my AP back. Great. Oh, shit! Bloody hell, where'd you lot come from? Oh my god. And dead again. Well, I can't do this. I physically can't do this. Awesome. This is great. I love this fucking quest line. Fucking not. Post ad. Urgently need someone of high gear. Okay. I don't even get to put like a novel in. I just kill Ahibs, kill, yeah, Ahibs for Odalita quest help. I can't even put help. Set minimum level, sure. Whatever. What does that do? I don't know. I don't see this really happening. Oh, I'm on the wrong server. No one's gonna help me on this server, you idiot. Change server. What's a popular server? Comma 6, comma 4, comma 6, comma 4, comma 6, I think. I may be fucked again. I might be gated in this quest line once more. Do me. I'm just trying to heal. Oh, well, there goes my plus 10 AP. Pfft. Oh, fuck off. You fuck off too. No, go away. Just leave me alone. Why is this game gonna hound me? Oh, I could have just hit change server. We're here now. Kill Ahibs. Oh, delete a quest. Register. I don't know if that's in-game chat or something. I don't know. Who even looks here? Honestly, who looks here? Nobody. Okay. Group. Can anyone help me kill Ahibs for the Odalita quest line? Highly doubt I'm gonna get anything with that. And people immediately get rid of my message with their bullshit. Typical. They're having a conversation about cooking and crafting beer. Can anyone just help me? What are my other options? Server? World? What's the difference between server and world? Does that mean all servers? Try here. Can anyone help me kill Ahibs for the Odalita main quest? I'm not on number 4. There we go.